Kia ora! And welcome back to my vlog! In this video, I will be sharing some of the wonderful snippets I had during our Pinas trip. Not all are recorded, but a summary of what we had is included. At this point of time, we were both excited for our Pinas holiday. Who wouldn't be excited though? So we make the most of our time in New Zealand because the clock is ticking. Few more days left. Philippines is waving. Let's do this!
Lami. Ako na. Be, tanaw sa gilamian, be. Sige ko no. Ang sa lasa.
It's very good.
Ge.
Please excuse me and my husband's silliness. One of our major preparations are the packing of pasalubongs for our loved ones. We bought lots of chocolates, bags, shoes, perfumes, vitamins, lots and lots of chocolates. New Zealand has the best tasting chocolates according to my taste buds. We started planning and buying a few months before our flight. We made time and inserted shopping in our schedule just to keep everything organized. We also take advantage of huge sales so we can buy branded t-shirts, jeans, slippers, and a lot more of goodies for our families way back home. Jason and I sorted all the things prior to our trip. We bought a lot of vitamins and food supplements. Another body temperature adjustments will definitely happen really soon, so this is really a must. Packing and preparing is one of the crucial things to do when planning a holiday. You have to plan ahead and remember all the necessary things needed. We bought 2 new suitcases just to make sure our luggage is safe and intact. Of course, we have to reassure that everything is good since this entire trip costs us an arm. But visiting our dear land is priceless, and nothing beats the Filipino way. Always and forever proud to be Pinoy. Before the most anticipated holiday, we had a chance to celebrate Christmas and New Year here in New Zealand. And a few weeks after, welcome to the Philippines! This is my husband's first drive in our own car. We are always and forever grateful to the Lord for everything. And to give back, we never forget what we promised to God. Everything that we have and what we are enjoying is because of God's grace. A simple bundle of joy will mean so much to the less fortunate. To be honest, my husband does not want me to upload this in my vlog, but I insist. This is not to brag, but we are giving people because we want to encourage some other people to share and bless others too. God knows that my intentions are pure. So if ever we are blessed by the Lord, let us also bless other people. Kindness and generosity is what we give and share will always multiply 7 times and fold according to the good book. Before me and my husband's reunification and every holiday that he spent in the Philippines, this act of love and generosity is one of his ultimate and plans. He never missed it every year. That is why I am so blessed to have a very generous husband who can also influence me to do goodwill. Going back, unlimited food trips will never be missed during our holiday. You will miss half of your life if you will not eat Pinoy foods. It's always the best, isn't it? Eating and enjoying a good feast with our family is one of the remarkable things we got as Filipinos. Good food plus good people is equal to a great family. And since aesthetics and beauty is one of my greatest passion, I also had the chance to transform my husband's niece into her prettier version. And of course, non-stop road trips and adventure with families away. So me and my husband decided to have a road trip for the very first time with our own car together with my family, and it was one of the best feelings in my life. We had several destinations to visit, such as the Sheep House located in Carmen, Bohol. But this was not my first time coming here, but a lot of changes has happened. My first and second visits, there were no seaman uniform fittings and not much souvenirs are displayed. And it was not yet its upgraded version. Then, our second stop is at Logarita Spring, located in Bilar, Bohol. It was a very long trip to be honest, but I am very happy too. I don't want to dip down, but I've got bubbly nephews and nieces who wants to enjoy the cold spring, so as a supportive and attached auntie, I grant their wishes and it came true. The kids obviously enjoyed splashing and diving into the water, creating the best memories of their lives. To see them having having fun is already an amazing feeling for me. I wanted to create one of their best memories while they are still young and able. You only live once, so make the most of it. Our next stop is the famous Mirror of the World. Like what I mentioned, I am a travel enthusiast person. I am fond of traveling. So this trip is no longer my first time. But some of my family members did not have the chance to experience visiting here. That's why I grabbed the opportunity to let them see and experience what Mirror of the World looks like and what Mirror of the World has. During my last visit, it was not yet as beautiful as what my eyes can see now. It has come to its upgraded version, to be honest. This place also mirrors and shows the different to-go places in the world. Countries such as France, United States of America, Singapore, Greece, Spain, and a lot more are featured. So if you don't want to travel far and burn your pockets, so just visit this place. Then you'll see the world in a single location. Isn't it fantastic? Indeed, traveling with family is a must thing to do during our Philippine holidays. And yes, it may require money, time, and effort, but I think it's all worth it. Money can be earned, but you cannot trade it with some memory worth remembering experiences. Life is too short, so do the things that makes you happy and be with people who truly matters to you. After our family trip comes a lot of more trips and adventures. Despite my super hectic schedule, since I've got work and personal matters to juggle in between, I have to manage my time wisely since few more days to go and it's back to reality. Whenever we are in Tagbilaran, I always bring my job with me and find a perfect working spot. Yes, I have a work from home job that is online teaching and I cannot say no to it. Samgyeopsal in New Zealand is super expensive, so we did it many times in the Philippines.
90.3%. Our second prize winner is contestant number 2. Prize winner sa atong week 2 sa Basa Kids Got Talent Season 2 garnered 99.33%. Contestant number 3 from Liboron, Calate, Bohol.
Libreng McDo, Jadel! Libreng McDo, Teng!
As a supportive auntie, I also show physical and emotional support to my niece Jadel, whose greatest passion is she has a contest last week, and that is why I have to put myself together and be with my family. Before flying back to the land of a long white cloud, we have to make sure that our car is blessed by a priest to keep us safe from our daily drive and travel. Thanks to my husband's cousin, who is a priest, and for giving time and praying over our car. At least we are now worry-free whenever and wherever we go. We have different cultures and beliefs as well as our way of worshiping God. In my own opinion, your way of communicating to God and praying is the most important thing to consider. Praying for safety and focus when you are driving is a personal and spiritual motive. Your personal relationship to God is also the most important thing that you should have. And we believe that getting a spiritual blessing from someone who works with God and serves the Lord is also a good thing. After our car blessing and pray over, we head on to Isla de Sandingan to refresh ourselves. I haven't been to white sand beaches for ages. That is why my husband and I agreed to bring my family with us. It was a cool and spectacular experience since we had a chance to enjoy the beautiful view while feasting sumptuous foods. A lot of people are also relaxing in this resort. And this resort also serves mouth-watering dishes. And you know what's the best that I've tasted? It's their pancit. If you wanted to come and visit in this resort, then I highly recommend to try their pancit, guys. Fast forward, we are now heading to Lila and drop by for some street foods. And then, another food trips await. Me and my husband's family and relatives enjoyed dining in one of the best cafes in Lila. I also had a massage the following day and bring my work with me in the city. And of course, I will never forget to pamper myself, so I did facial and stuff like that. We also booked for a luxurious hotel to meet my friends and enjoy the Queen City of the South. We deserve a break after how many years of dedicating ourselves from working hard and battling homesick. This is our way of loving ourselves and making the most of our time while we can. By the way, this is Bai Hotel in Cebu. I did not regret booking this hotel because this is one of the most beautiful hotels so far in Cebu. We also want to feel relaxed and stress-free. That is why I instantly booked a leave from my work from home job and focus on creating wonderful memories. This is a very nice experience to us ever since we got married. We still have a lot of things to do, to be honest, but we are trying the best that we can to manage our time, balancing work and pleasure. Our ultimate goal is to have fun, enjoy, and spend memories as much as we can. There's no point of working too hard, saving money, and then for what? I am also glad to give time for myself and have fun because in New Zealand, I am always focused and goal-oriented. I am also very dedicated to my work there. That is why I am always working most of the time. They even thought that I was being antisocial. If they only realize how extrovert and how outgoing I am. It's just that when I tend to work, I always focus my time working. I am not antisocial nor even an introvert. It's just that I am very focused and dedicated to my professional and personal growth. We have to be happy to stay young and healthy. Work and money are essential things, but it's useless if you are unhappy and stressed. Fast forward, we are back to Bohol and get back to work. One of our main things to do in this holiday is to complete the required documentations that we have to comply so that we can start building and working our house's interior design. And yes, our hard work was worth it because this is the fruit of our labor. We acquired some properties in the Philippines to make sure that our hard-earned money is not put into waste. Me and my husband's goals are aligned. That is why you seldom see us partying here that much. I also had time to meet my Chinese students. They're also spending their holidays in the Philippines. I'm in a holiday plus work in between.
Pit means peaceful and very kind in the sessions, imaginative and great at teaching me math. Tender in heart, and she is as playful as a fluffy sheep.
I was also back in Cebu to experience Punko Punko since it's one of the best experiences that every balikbayan should do. Then, I bought tiles the following day for me and Jason's house, then have mang inasal for lunch. I was also very lucky to celebrate my birthday in one of the best resorts in Calape. Aside from being famous and expensive, it also offers varieties of beautiful diving and dining experiences. Since I told my husband that I wanted to stay in the Philippines for a little while, I had my birthday celebration with my family. It was one of a kind experience though. Who would have thought I'd be able to celebrate it in one of the most spectacular places in my hometown? Not to mention, the view itself is super nice and the foods, oh my god, hats off to the chef because it tastes so heavenly. This place is really a must visit. Book your 5-star resort experience here in H Resort, Calape, Bohol. Part 2 of this vlog will be uploaded real soon since I think it's a little bit long. Please stay tuned for my next videos and don't forget to like and hit the notification bell button for updates. Once again, this is Pete Angeli, your Chinitang Vloggerista, and I'm happy to share with you my daily ganap contents, travel, teaching, and some New Zealand content. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!